Hey everybody, welcome to the Gootz cast. There's no wrestling today. Today is Wednesday, the 27th. I'm here with Ashley Martins. Ashley, how are you?
I am lovely. I'm sorry I'm not a wrestling segment to your podcast, but I hope, talking about Hulu or Netflix shows
hmm
is a close second.
It's okay. Yeah, you don't have to talk about wrestling. You actually do wrestle. So,
I do.
so it's
Mock wrestling, I'd say.
all wrestling is kind of fake. So, at this point. So you're actually a professional wrestler. So you, unlike Aunt Julie, have actually wrestled, and you wrestled the host of the podcast, me. So it's a whole completely different thing.
Yeah, we just have a special bond, you and
There
I,
you
Ray.
go. Um, Hey guys, just so you know, I'm not putting it on YouTube because YouTube has all these rules, especially when it's younger women in this video now that they didn't have in 2015, 2016. But I am going to put it on the Daily Motion page of Facebook. We're filming a Twisted Tales episode this Sunday on Zoom. Are you excited for that?
Yes, I am super excited. I'm so happy. You have no idea to finally be able to be acting again.
Yeah.
I was even
You,
thinking too, like, with this whole coronavirus, like there was no way acting could of any kind could ever happen. And then
mhm.
here we
And now we're
are.
doing this.
You're
We're gonna
making it
see.
happen.
We're gonna see how it works. I don't know if it's gonna how what's gonna happen. We're gonna give it a try. So I'm excited. And I think you're excited. And there's going to be
I
some
am
familiar
pumped.
faces.
Yeah, stay tuned. Catch us there. It'll be great. You
hmm
get to hear my voice another day of the week if you want. It'll be
Yeah,
lit.
it'll be lit. Okay, so today we watched Dave on Hulu. It's also on FXX. Ashley, what did you think of Dave?
Gave me an insight, a little bit more insight to Lil Dicky.
Okay.
I guess like I never really understood his. I mean, I liked his songs, but I guess I never really understood his humor until I started watching
hmm
the show. So I mean, I didn't mind it. I think you know what I think this is? I think this is another good like mindless TV show that's like a half hour long that you can just like put in the background.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was very, very funny.
You thought it was really funny?
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
kind of thought they were trying hard.
They were, but like at first I was like not into it. Then as it got more deeper into him going into the studio, I started liking it more. Usually I don't like that type of like neurotic white person thing. Like, oh, I'm a white guy. I don't like that shit. But
Yeah.
I liked his interaction with the girlfriend where he like tweeted that he just got head and she was like, why did you tweet this? He goes, that's my character. I thought that was kind of funny.
Well, I thought that was interesting too because part of me kept thinking as I was watching, like, is this actually alluding to what is happening in his life? Like,
Yeah.
are his parents actually his parents? Is
No,
his
no, I
girlfriend?
don't know that. I know that actor. The guy who plays his dad's been in a lot of different movies.
Oh, okay.
So no, no, that's not his real parents. I don't even think that's his real girlfriend. So
Okay, gotcha. But
yeah.
yeah, but I'm wondering, like, is that something that like his actual girlfriend thought of when he was like, starting up?
That might be. But I like the fact that it built towards, if you don't really know, I don't really know a lot about him, so I thought he was gonna come out the gate being like all ghetto. And then when
Hmm.
he was doing like this neurotic Jewish guy thing. I liked him, but I was like, when is this guy gonna rap? And when they finally built to him rapping and how good his rap was, the way they filmed it, I thought the show like had a nice like it built to this climactic moment where he has to rap. And his
Right.
rap was really good.
It was really good, especially when he freeballed it. What
Freestyle.
is it? Freestyle. That's it.
hmm
And it was kind of cool too to even hear more of how like his name's like a satire and everything. Like he's kind of making fun of
His
rappers, and
little
it's like not something you would expect to have to be a rap name.
yeah, little Dicky, yeah. Yeah, yeah, and like I like the fact and I like the character. So I mean I liked it. Wow, there's not a lot to say about this one. But I liked it.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's just because the show's so short compared to what we have had, and I feel
hmm
like there weren't as many layers as like some other shows had.
Yeah, like the Outer Banks, there was a lot of
There were
attractive
so
people.
there were so many things going on.
I do get it. Like I don't know. I find white people. I'm just gonna say weird, but I do find like white people in that type of humor where it's like upper middle class white people in the 20s and 30s. I kind of find like that sense of humor on TV shows to kind of be like not off putting, but like I can't relate to them. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
So I,
No, I get that.
but there were some parts where it did feel corny and forced, like the friend with the red hair.
Oh yeah, like it was weird when they were at what is it like? it was one of the opening scenes, and it was like they were at their house eating food or whatever, and then like
Mm.
he and his girlfriend were talking about like going to bed together in front of the friend. I'm like, what? Did this have to be here? Was it really that pertinent to the story?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought he would be. Did you know a lot about him before this? You got excited when I said we're gonna do this show.
Well, no, I mean, I didn't know too much about him. I mean, I saw him in concert and I like his songs and I watched a
How
couple
was
of
he
his
in
music
concert?
videos. He was pretty entertaining. But however, I guess I saw him at Firefly in Delaware, which is a music festival. So I didn't see him like, I guess, in true concert form. I saw him in like festival concert form. So it
Hmm.
was like a condensed version of his concert, and he seemed to have a lot of fun out there. Like he even brought his parents on stage. He brought a random person from the audience on stage. So like he was really entertaining to watch in concert because it seemed like he genuinely too was having a good time and just hanging out. Um, so
Wow.
yeah, so I
Okay.
liked him in concert, and I figured the show would be pretty humorous too.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. 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 I didn't imagine him being that good of a rapper. So when he started rapping, I was like, wow. I was like pretty impressed by his rapping skills, and his acting skills are good too. I don't know I wonder if he's ever acted before. Now I want to look it up.
Well, I don't know about acting. Definitely check it out, but I'm pretty sure he like got a. I think he has a college degree. Like I'm pretty sure he's definitely. I know he's a Jewish rapper. And I definitely know like he got a college degree and I want to say marketing, but I'm not sure. If he did get a
Hmm.
degree in marketing, then look where I could become.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me take a look. Let's see. Little Dicky as himself. Um, he's also a comedian. Yeah, I feel like I've seen him before. He's 32. Oh, he's with Snoop Dogg. Hmm, that's kind of racist. No, that's not racist. No, this is his only acting. He's mainly just rapped and
Oh
cried.
geez. Well, I'm wondering if his like comedian background must have helped in this case.
Yeah, like he started rapping to promote his comedy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so
Well, you
that's
have
interesting.
shows to promote your comedy, so I guess rapping was, another avenue you could have gone in.
I know. Well, the show's well, my podcast more promote my comedy. I don't know. Twisted Tales stopped. It wasn't so much promoting comedies; it was promoting Brittany Soders. So towards the end,
Oh my
so
God. Do you know this actress we have?
what Brittany
No,
Soders?
no, I'm just saying like that's what we were like back in the day. You know this actress? Here you go.
Yeah, look at this actress. Everyone's like more, and I'm like, okay, more. So it's
Okay,
like
I guess.
more, but yeah, I really liked it. It's renewed for a second season. I think it's a really. I don't know. I thought it was really strong. I usually don't find a lot of the humor in it. I usually find that it falls flat, but for some reason it worked for me this thing, so I liked it.
Well, I think what's cool about it too is that like this guy actually is a rapper, and
Hmm.
I feel like some people too wonder how much of this kind of ties back to like what he dealt with coming up in the rapping community.
Yeah, because he might have. Because I mean, like he's a very different presence, but I mean, he's been rapping for a long time. He put out a song once a week in 2011 for like 5 months. I just read, so that's pretty
That's
good.
that's dedication. Holy moly.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. I could. I don't like. I like the old way of rapping. Some of this new way of rapping is like too like. It's hard. Like you change the melody, you change the beat, you change the pace. It's weird. I don't know. I like Tupac. He just had one melody. I don't
Well, what I kind of like with Lil Dicky though is that like I mean I'm sure other rappers are the same way, but I guess I can just speak to Lil Dicky. It just
know.
seems as
Just
though like he
speak
has
to
so
Dick.
much. It just seems as though he has so much fun on stage when he actually is rapping
Hmm.
that he's just fun to watch.
Yeah, he seems like he was fun to watch in that scene. So, what do you think? Are you gonna keep watching it, or are you like, I've seen enough?
I think I'll keep watching it, but like I said, I feel like this is like it's not what I like about it is that it's not one of those
Mhm.
shows that I have to sit down and pay like a lot of attention to. I feel like I can still get the gist of it if I'm like walking around the house cleaning or something.
That's true. Did you keep watching Outer Banks?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Uh-oh. You
Well, I
betrayed
haven't been
the Outer
able to
Banks.
watch TV really.
Okay, you've been busy, right? Yeah, I heard you adopted a cat.
Yeah, I'm adopting a
You
cat.
adopted a cat.
Yeah, he's coming either tomorrow or Friday. So this is a big deal. But yeah, so my time has been primarily spent with family because of Memorial Day. And then,
Hmm.
yeah, adopting a cat.
How are things? They're starting to. My friend got hit up for a comedy show in Altoona, PA, in June, and I'm like, really? They're doing comedy shows in June? Which I don't know. How are things over there? Are people like over it, or like are people still afraid?
I feel like it's a mix.
Hmm.
Because right now it's like, I guess the governor put our state into like it's segregated the state into separate colors. So you have like, red zones, yellow zones, green zones. And I guess like right now we're still in red. And then I guess what's going to happen is come mid-June, we're going to be turning into yellow, which literally in terms of number of deaths or anything doesn't really mean anything. And I guess some stores maybe open up. However, I also heard a rumor too that apparently all the deaths that happen in hospitals, they're not even relating to anything else besides COVID. So like you could die of cancer and the like
Mm,
coroner will say this person died of cancer.
mm-hmm.
And then it's like, oh,
Crazy.
it's a COVID case. So it makes us look worse.
Well, my friend, he's an EMT. He was actually one of the co-hosts of the Gootz cast back in the day, like before 2011. He had COVID. He just told me. He said it was like the worst. He's never been as sick as he was with COVID.
Oh
It was like
God.
crazy. Yeah. So he had that, and then my friend Beth, who's a nurse, says the hospital is busier now. Get off the table, you pooch. The hospital is busier now. Sorry, my dog was on the table. Is busier now than it was the last 2 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think it's
So
because they're starting to lift all the sanctions and everything?
no, I think just we're gonna have a second and third wave. Just we're just gonna. People keep ignoring it, but people are kind of like I feel like people like get over it, like it was like it was New Kids on the Block or In Sync or something or One Direction.
Yeah,
Like
it's
all
like a
right, One
fad.
Direction. We were into One Direction like for the past year. Now we're done with it. You know?
Yeah, and then what was I gonna say? In Well, actually, I went kayaking a lot this past weekend, and like
Yeah.
when you were out on the water, like everyone was like separate from each other, so it's not like
Hmm.
you were in close contact. However, at this lake, which is a national park that I went to, there were so many people walking around without masks, very close to each other, and I'm like, there's no
Yeah.
way something like this is going to last in the summertime when people are going to be like, we're done being inside, we just want to get out. And yeah, then thus wave two, which
Yes. Yeah.
I hope doesn't happen.
There's people running around with masks off. In my neighborhood too. There are people sitting in front of bars drinking. Because you can drink in front of a bar, like they have the window open. I don't know if they have that like that over there. Do they have
Mm-mm.
windows open?
No, they
Oh,
have like beer to go.
yeah, so yeah. But like on Sunday, me and my friend went out. We were like, we had a Henny Colada, which is a new
Ooh.
thing. Yeah, that was pretty intense. And we were drinking that, and we just hanging in front of the bar for a little bit, and then we went back here, and we watched Tremors. That's on Netflix. It's a
Oh, I've
horror
never
movie.
heard of that. Was it
Yeah,
good?
yeah, it was alright. He likes it a lot more than I was like. It's good. It was alright. It was the '80s. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes when you don't watch this stuff when you're a kid, it doesn't like hold up when you're an adult.
Right.
You're like you know. But yeah, so I watched Moana. I thought that sucked. I don't really like that movie.
I like couldn't well, I fall asleep sometimes watching movies because they're so long
Mhm.
and because I'm a grandma. And yeah, just I liked Moana, at least the first part of it, and then I woke up for the credits. So I didn't mind that either. But I haven't seen the whole middle section of it.
Yeah, it's just her on the ocean. I don't know. And everybody was going crazy for it. I like Ralph Breaks the Internet. I started that, and I'm probably gonna finish it later tonight. But that was good.
That's a Wreck-It Ralph sequel, right?
Yes. And now they're in the internet. They're no longer in the arcade. So
Fancy. I'm gonna have to watch Wreck-It Ralph. I was told Wreck-It Ralph was really good.
yeah, Wreck-It Ralph is a pretty good movie. Yes. See.
See,
See.
what was that one? There was one that was about like Dia de los Muertos
Oh,
that
Coco.
Disney
I didn't
did.
see that one yet.
Coco's really good.
Okay. Yeah, that's a Pixar. So once I finish the Disney, I have two more Disney. Then I can watch all the Pixar's in a row. That's what I'm gonna do. I have
You
a
watch all
method.
the Disney shows in a row. I know you've been doing
This
that, but like you finished it.
I have two more, 57 and 58. Frozen 2 is number 58, and I watched all the Disney films, but Pixar is separate from Disney. So Toy
Right.
Story, Finding Nemo, fucking what's the other? Incredibles.
What happens after Pixar?
I don't know. I kill myself.
Then I
I,
have nothing more.
I
Or
have
we
nothing
start it
more.
up again.
No, then I'll watch other movies. Like I want to watch all the Godzilla movies. There's like a ton of them, like 30 of them. So I want to watch those or something.
You do like
Or
Sharknado too.
I can watch all the Sharknadoes. Although I'll probably like want to kill myself after when I get second one. Those seem pretty bad. So yeah, there's a lot of movies I can watch. It'll be interesting. So what about you? What are you gonna do this weekend?
I'm actually going to go hiking. So my boyfriend did an experiment at work and we have to go in on, or he has to go in on Saturday
Hmm.
to just like take pictures of it and then leave. So we're probably going to go explore a hiking spot down in Reading, PA.
Oh,
Because,
cool. On Saturday.
yes.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, hang out with my kitty and record for Twisted Tales. Or I'm sorry, Game Over Girls.
No, it's Twisted Tales.
It's Twisted Tales now? We
Well, no,
switched?
no, but well, nobody can fight. It's still Game Over Girls, the channel on Facebook, but there's just
Okay.
nobody. It's not going to be. Well, Pepper's gonna something's gonna happen to Pepper, but it's not like gonna be like I can't move the camera, so
Right.
and you're not gonna, Pepper, it's like it's gonna be different. We can't have like a big dramatic scene where the girls are like dead in the same room because you're not in the same room. There's a pandemic.
I'm wondering if there's something that like the bad guy can do and just like disperse some like weird radio. Oh my gosh, we could do something where it's like, oh, 5G is gonna take you over now.
Yeah, yeah. We could do that, but right now in my script idea, I don't have a bad guy, so.
Okay.
Because I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm planning on not having a bad ending in this, but there is only going to be one ending. It's a bad ending for Pepper, not for anybody else. So we'll see.
Wah
At least now
wah
that I have it.
wah.
Woo! Yeah. So that's it. I think we both like Little Dicky, Dave.
Yeah, Dave, Lil Dicky, interchangeable.
Yeah, I think it was really good, and I think everybody should check it out. I don't think there's anything else that we could plug before we take off.
Mm, not that I know of.
Yeah, no. So this is hey, next week. How about this? Because you're a disgrace. How
Yeah,
about
what's
this?
up? Lay it on me.
You want to do because it's coming out tomorrow. Did you like The Office?
I love The Office.
All
Yes.
right, Steve Carell and the guy who created The Office, they have a new show on Netflix starting tomorrow called Space Force. You want to watch that first
Yeah,
episode?
sounds good to me.
All right, so next week we are going to review Space Force. Thank you so much for listening. Quarantine and Chill is continuing. We're still under lockdown, but we're going to try to continue our web series this weekend. See what happens. We
Yeah,
can't
check
fight
us
each
out.
other. Can't fight each other.
No, it'll be fighting each other just
It
with
just
our
won't be
minds.
with our we can imagine. We'll just imagine. Okay, cool. All right, so that's it for tonight, and we will see you next week with Space Force. And tomorrow I'm back with Andrew Lee for the Wednesday Night Wars. Thank you, Mita.
Yeah, no problem.